Hello everyone, welcome to YDS Competitive World. In this video, we are going to discuss the 40 top most important questions on Indian polity. Perfect for State PSC, SSC CGL, RRB NTPC, Group D, AP High Court, and other competitive exams. All these questions were taken from previous year's exam papers. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to YDS Competitive World. Without any delay, let's get into the video. Let's start with the first question. As per the Constitution, what employment opportunities are available to a retired member of a Union Public Service Commission? Option A. They can join any employment as per their wish. Option B. The Constitution prohibits them from joining any employment after retirement. Option C. They can be appointed as the chairman of Union Public Service Commission UPSC. Option D. They can't join any employment within the state from which they retired but can be appointed as a chairman or a member of the another state public service commission. And the answer is option C. They can be appointed as a chairman of a union public service commission. As per the Constitution, what employment opportunities are available to a retired member of a union public service commission? They can be appointed as a chairman of Union Public Service Commission. Second question. Which authority has the power to recommend the distribution of the net proceeds of tax between the union and the states? Option A. Finance Commission. Option B. Income Tax Commission of India. Option C. Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Option D. GST Council. Option E. Finance Commission is the correct answer. Third question. As of 2025, which of the following power is not related to the Comptroller and Auditor General of India? Option A. Auditing the State Contingency Fund. Option B. Auditing the Consolidated Fund of the State. Option C. Certifying the net proceeds of income tax. Option D. Completion and maintenance of accounts of the central government. Option D. Completion and maintenance of accounts of the central government is the correct answer. Fourth question. Which provision specifies that the Finance Commission consists of a total of 5 members, including the chairman, and that one of them must be an expert in economics? Option E. Article 149 of the Indian Constitution. Option B. Finance Commission Act 1951. Option C. Presidential Order of 1950. Option D. Article 148 of the Indian Constitution. Option B. Finance Commission Miscellaneous Provision Act 1951 is the correct answer. Fifth question. In 2027, the Government of India established the Second Commission on Center-State Relations. Who was the chairperson of this commission? Option A. Madan Mohan Punchi. Option B. Ranjit Singh Sarkaria. Option C. Bellari Shivaraman. Option D. Manepalli Narayan Rao Venkatachalai. Option E. Madan Mohan Punchi is the correct answer. Sixth question. Which of the following is not related to the Interstate Council? Option A. Sarkaria Commission. Option B. Article 263. Option C. First Administrative Reforms Commission. Option D. 69th Constitutional Amendment Act. Option D. 69th Constitutional Amendment Act is the correct answer. Seventh question. Which of the following commissions were established by the central government to study center-state relations? Option A. Rajmanna Commission. Option B. Punchi Commission. Option C. Sarkaria Commission. Option D. Both B and C. Option D. Both B and C is the correct answer. Punchi Commission and Sarkaria Commission is the correct answer. Eighth question. Which Prime Minister was associated with the establishment of Sarkaria Commission under the chairmanship of Justice Rajnath Singh Sarkaria? Option A. Indira Gandhi. Option B. Rajiv Gandhi. Option C. Morarji Desai. Option D. Indira Kumar Gujral. Option A. Indira Gandhi is the correct answer. Ninth question. What was the recommendations of Sarkaria Commission regarding All India services? Option A. The Institute of All India Services should be further strengthened and some more services should be created. Option B. The All India services should be gradually phased out and replaced by state level services. Option C. States should have complete autonomy in recruitment and management of All India services. Option D. The recruitment of All India services should be conducted separately for each state to ensure regional representation. Option A. The institution of All India Service should be further strengthened and some more such service should be created. 10th question. On June 9, 1983, the central government constituted a commission to study center-state relations, famously known as the Sarkaria Commission. Who were its members? Option A. Ranjit Singh Sarkaria. Sudhanshu Ranjan Sen. B. Shivaraman. Option B. Ranjit Singh Sarkaria. P.V. Rajmannar. B. Shivaraman. Option C. Ranjit Singh Sarkaria. M. Punchi. Sudhanshu Ranjan Sen. Option D. P.V. Rajmannar. Sudhanshu Ranjan Sen. B. Shivaraman. Option E. Ranjan Singh Sarkaria. Sudhanshu Ranjan Sen. B. Shivaraman is the correct answer. 11th question. The presence of Rajya Sabha in the Indian Parliament signifies which key characteristics of the Indian Constitution? Option A. Unitary nature. Option B. Federal structure. Option C. Parliamentary democracy. Option D. Presidential governance. Option B. Federal structure is the correct answer. 12th question. Before the recommendations of the Balwant Rai Mehta Committee, when was the Community Development Program launched for rural India? Option A. 1952. Option B. 1957. Option C. 1962. Option D. 1972. Option A. 1952 is the correct answer. 13th question. Which of the following was not included in the structure of the Community Development Program? Option A. Agriculture and irrigation. Option B. Health and sanitation. Option C. Defense and military cooperation. Option D. Rural cottage industries. Option C. Defense and military cooperation is the correct answer. 14th question. Which of the following was not a major reason for the failure of the community development program? Option A. Administrative inefficiency. Option B. Lack of local leadership. Option C. Scientific approach in planning. Option D. Lack of financial resources. Option C. Scientific approach in planning is the correct answer. 15th question. For all the states of Union of India, is it mandatory to establish panchayats at the village, intermediate and district levels regardless of other factors? Which article of an Indian constitution states this? Option E. Article 243K. Option B. Article 243B. Option C. Article 243J. Option D. Article 243G. Option B. Article 243B is the correct answer. 16th question. As per the provisions for the district planning community, which of the following is true regarding the selection of its members? Option A. 4/5 must be elected with 50% from panchayats and 50% from municipalities. Option B. 4/5 must be elected and the ratio must be similar to the population size of panchayats and municipalities. Option C. 3/4 must be elected with 50% from panchayats and 50% from municipalities. Option D. 3/4 must be elected and the ratio must be similar to the population size of panchayats and municipalities. Option B. 4/5 must be elected and the ratio must be similar to the population size of panchayats and municipalities is the correct answer. 17th question. As of 2025, how many national political parties are there in India? Option A 5, option B 7, option C 4, option D 6. Option D 6 is the correct answer. 18th question. Which of the following is a condition for a political party to be recognized as a national party in India as per the 2019 criteria? Option A. Secure 6% of valid votes in any four or more states in a general election to the Lok Sabha or Legislative Assembly and wins 4 Lok Sabha seats. Option B. Wins 2% of seats in the Lok Sabha with candidates elected from at least 3 states. Option C. Is recognized as a state party in 4 states. Option D. Wins at least 10 seats in the Rajya Sabha from 3 states. Option E. Secures 6% of valid votes in any 4 or more states in a general election to the Lok Sabha or Legislative Assembly and wins 4 Lok Sabha seats is the correct answer. 19th question. Which of the following statements is correct? Option E. Uttarakhand separated from Uttar Pradesh in 1985. Option B. Jharkhand separated from the West Bengal in 2000. Option C. Chhattisgarh separated from the Madhya Pradesh in 2000. Option D. Andhra Pradesh separated from Telangana in 1963. And the answer is option C. Chhattisgarh separated from Madhya Pradesh in 2000. Question number 20. People are demanding the creation of a new state, and the union government wants to fulfill this demand by carving it out from the mother state. However, the state government of the mother state rejects the demand by passing a resolution in the state legislature. What option does the union government have? Option A. The union government can make the state by applying an emergency. Option B. The union government can impose a presidential rule and then create the new state. Option C. The union government can create a new state even contrary to the opinion of the state government. The union government can't proceed as the state government denies permission for the new. Option C. The union government can create a new state even contrary to the opinion of the state government is the correct answer. Question number 21. In which year was the National Integration Council (NIC) first established? Option A 1968, option B 1980, option C 1961, option D 1992. Option C 1961 is the correct answer. Question number 22. Which of the following best represent regionalism in India? Option A. Preference for one's religious community over the nation. Option B. Caste-based loyalty over national interest. Option C. Demands for sections by certain states from the Indian Union. Option D. Favoring one's language while opposing other languages. Option C. Demands for sections by a certain states from the Indian Union is the correct answer. Question number 23. States for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes are reserved in the legislative assemblies. Which article of the Indian Constitution provides for this agreement? Option A 330A, option B 16(2), option C 330, option D 332. Option D. Article 332 is the correct answer. Question number 24. As per the Indian Constitution, which article provides that the state can make provisions in the service under the state in favor of the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribes? Option A. Article 16(1), option B. Article 16(4)(a), option C. Article 16(4)(b), option D. Article 16(3). Option B. Article 16(4)(a) is the correct answer. Question number 25. The Indian Constitution provides several provisions to strengthen the situation of SCs, STs in the nation. Which of the following options contains one or more provisions that are not related to SCs or STs? Option A 334(15), option B 16, 243D 17, option C 244, 46, 338A, option D 15(4), 331, 243T, option D 15(4), 331, 243G is the correct answer. Article 331 is related to representation of Anglo-Indian community in Lok Sabha, and it is not related to SCs and STs. Question number 26. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with the educational rights of the religious minorities? Option B, Article 30. Option B, Article 29. Option C, Article 21A. Option D, Article 44. Option B, Article 30 is the correct answer. The Indian Constitution deals with the educational rights of religious minority with Article 30. Deals with Article 30. Question number 27. To add any tribe as a scheduled tribe in India, which process must be followed as per the Constitution? Option A, Article 242. President by notification declares a tribe as a scheduled tribe. Option B, Article 342. Governor of the concerned state issues a notification. Option C, Article 342. President by notification declares a tribe as a scheduled tribe. Option D, Article 242. Governor of the concerned state issues a notification. Option C, Article 342. President by notification declares a tribe as a scheduled tribe is the correct answer. Question number 28. Which type of minorities are recognized by the Constitution of India? Option A, religious minorities. Option B, linguistic minorities. Option C, ethnic minorities. Option D, both A and B. Option B, both A and B is the correct answer. Religious minorities and linguistic minorities is the correct answer. Question number 29. What is the minimum imprisonment for an offender under SC/STs Act? Option A, 3 months. Option B, 6 months. Option D, 1 year. Option D, 2 years. Option B, 6 months is the correct answer. Question number 30. The provisions for punishment under SC/STs Act are applicable to which section of people? Option A, applicable to all persons. Option B, only applicable to common citizen but not to government employee to protect them in the function of their duties. Option C, to all members, government employees and common people who are not members of SC and ST's community. Option D, all persons but only after the primary investigation finds them accused. Option C, to all members, government employees and common people who are not members of the SC and ST community is the correct answer. Question number 31. Which authority has the power to establish a special court for speedy trial under the SC/ST Act to provide timely justice to victims? Option A, state government only with the approval of the President. Option B, Parliament with the recommendation of the National Commission for State for SC and ST. Option C, state government alone can do such an agreement without central government approval. Option D, with the recommendation of the High Court, the central government can do such arrange. Option C, the state government alone can do such an agreement without central government approval is the correct answer. Question number 32. The National Commission for Women (NCW) came into existence as the result of which of the following acts? Option E. The National Commission for Women Act 1990. Option B. The Protection of Women's Rights Act 1995. Option C. The Women's Empowerment and Welfare Act 1988. Option D. The National Women's Equality and Justice Act 1992. Option E. The National Commission for Women Act 1990 is the correct answer. Question number 33. What is the total strength of the National Commission for Women (NCW), including the chairperson and members? Option A. 1 chairperson and 4 members. Option B. 1 chairperson and 5 members. Option C. 1 chairperson and 6 members. Option D. 1 chairperson and 3 members. Option B. 1 chairperson and 5 members is the correct answer. Question number 34. In the context of National Commission for Women, individuals can be nominated by the central government if they have experience in which of the following fields? Option E. Administration, economic development, health, education. Option B. Women activists, women's voluntary organization, technology. Option C. Social welfare, experience in law, women's sports. Option D. Sociological movements, health, infrastructure. Option E. Administration, economic development, health, education is the correct answer. Question number 35. Which of the following is not a function of the National Human Rights Commission (NHRC) as per the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993? Option E. Inquiring into complaints of the human rights violations, either suo motu or on a petition by a victim or a person on their behalf. Option B. Intervening in a court proceeding involving allegations of human rights violations without the court's approval. Option C. Visiting jails or other institutions under central government only and studying the living conditions of inmates and making recommendations. Option D. Undertaking and promoting research in the field of human rights. Option B. Intervening in any court proceeding involving allegations of human rights violations without the court's approval is the correct answer. Question number 36. The Indian Constitution has several unique features. Select the aspects that are reflected in the Indian Constitution. 1. Liberal democratic nature. 2. Federal state. 3. A welfare state. 4. Presidential form of governance. Option E. 1, 3. Option B. 1, 2, 3. Option C. 2, 3, 4. Option D. 1, 3, 4. Option B. 1, 2, 3 is the correct answer. Liberal democratic nature. 2. Federal state. 3. A welfare state is the correct answer. Question number 37. Some features of the Indian Constitution are borrowed from the Constitution of other nations. Select the countries from which of the Indian Constitution draws inspiration. 1. American Constitution. 2. French Constitution. 3. British Constitution. 4. Constitution of Ireland. 5. South African Constitution. Option E 1, 2, 3, 4. Option B 1, 2, 4, 5. Option C 1, 2, 3, 5. Option D 2, 3, 4, 5. Option B 1, 2, 4, 5 is the correct answer. 1. American Constitution. 2. French Constitution. 4. Constitution of Ireland. 5. South African Constitution is the correct answer. Question number 38. The Indian Constitution is often described as a unique blend of rigidity and flexibility. Which of the following provisions reflect this dual nature? 1. Certain constitutional amendments require a special majority in Parliament. 2. Some provisions can be amended by the simple majority like ordinary laws. 3. Fundamental rights can be amended without judicial review. 4. The federal structure of the Constitution can't be altered easily. Option A 1, 2 and 4. Option B 1, 3 and 4. Option C 2, 3 and 4. Option D 1, 2 and 3. Option A 1, 2 and 4 is the correct answer. 1. Certain constitutional amendments require a special majority in Parliament. 2. Some provisions can be amended by a simple majority like ordinary laws. 4. The federal structure of the Constitution can't be altered easily. Question number 39. Consider the following statements regarding the Right to Education RTE Act 2029. 1. The Act guarantees free and compulsory education for children aged 6 to 14 years. 2. The Act was enacted under Article 21A of the Indian Constitution. Which of the above statements are correct? Option E 1 only. Option B only 2. Option C both 1 and 2. Option D neither 1 nor 2. Option C both 1 and 2 is the correct answer. 1. The Act guarantees free and compulsory education for children aged 6 to 14 years. 2. The Act was enacted under Article 21A of the Indian Constitution is the correct answer. Here comes the last question for this section, question number 40. Match the following directive principles of state policy, list 1, with their respective articles, list 2, as per the Indian Constitution. Directive principles of state policy, list 1. A. Promotes the educational and economic interests of weaker sections. B. To raise the level of nutrition, the standards of living of people, and the improvement of public health. C. This article emphasizes the organization of village panchayats and promotes their empowerment as institutions of local self-government. Articles list 2. 1. Article 46. 2. Article 47. 3. Article 40. Option E A1, B2, C3. Option B A2, B3, C1. Option C A3, B1, C2. Option D A1, B3, C2. Option E A1, B2, C3 is the correct answer. That's it for today's MCQs on Indian polity. All these questions were taken from previous year's exam papers. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to YDS competitive world. I will be back with more important questions in the next video. Thank you for watching.